Let's take a look at using the AV mixer. Okay, here it is, the lovely AV mixer. It's got a ton of buttons, but you can essentially ignore most of them. The mixer just goes. If we start on the left-hand side, you'll see where I have a microphone that is on our green screen. It runs into port 1, and we can move the volume for it up and down. Essentially, other than moving the volume up and down, for a soft-spoken student, you may have to adjust the gain. You can turn it up or turn it down. Generally, for a student, I find that I have to turn the gain up. Right now, since I'm using the second microphone, which is wireless, I have the volume pulled all the way down. Now, again, for the wireless, we can move this and down to increase our volume. If I can say one thing, make sure your batteries are fresh. It will use batteries relatively fast. This unit, which works with the wireless unit in front of it, generally attaches to our belt. And I have the little lapel mic pinned to my shirt. So if I wanted to adjust the volume for myself, I can move it up and down. And again, most of these knobs can just stay straight up, the indent, but I turn the gain up for me. We can have other microphones run into this, but we don't have any at the moment. Right here, we can see as I speak, I can make it go to red. Generally, you want it just bumping to red occasionally. This is a main volume. If I pull it down, it kills all the microphones. Okay. So if you want to silence all your microphones at one time, we just pull this down. Here we go. As we move over, we have video input 1. Video input 2, 3, and 4. We can also touch the screen to make our various inputs show up. And of course, I still have my lovely island. Our green screen is 1, and our lovely island is on video input 4. And I also have a big 4 in front of that computer. To make the magic of green screen happen, we simply select our green screen channel. Then we'll select the channel we want to blend it with, which will be 4, which is our first computer, sitting right here. And then we'll use this key right here, which is called key. And it does our blending for us. So I'll select channel 1, 4, and I just hit that key, and now it's blending. To make it blend, you would just press the key button. Now, I'm going to blend it again, and notice what happens as I adjust this knob. You will probably have to adjust this knob some to make the green screen look as best as we can make it look. And we turn it to the left. So I'm turning it to the left, and I have a fairly good image. And essentially, the green screen works, the AV mixer works. Just press a couple of simple buttons. I'm going to turn key off. And as you can see, as it was going off, it flashed. Key on. And now I'm keying the image of the bulldog over the AV mixer. Key off. This button right here. Okay. That is essentially using the AV mixer in its simplest format. There's a ton of buttons. Just know how to work the volume. have fresh batteries, and somebody in front of your green screen.